What's good, YouTube? Today we're gonna be reacting to a predator that gets caught in the act in dead woman's room. What the fuck? Right now I'm live. Well, not right now, but as I'm recording this, I'm live. Come check me out, twitch.tv/Juan1G. Trying to build a community, trying to expand. And yeah, let's get into it.
I had a resident who we found in her room humping her.
That nurse came in, caught you doing the dirty deed with her, yelled at you.
When I come around the corner, he was wheeling real fast down the hall, had his pickles open like this. She said this crazy.
Wait, so he was humping a dead woman? Are we dead ass?
Man, I'm telling you, we're down that way, that was already dead.
What?
Real fast down the hall, had his pickles open like this. She said this crazy CPR.
Man, I'm telling you, we're down that way, that was already dead.
A nurse.
What the? Hold on. Bro, was the dick that good? Am I bugging? Was the dick that good?
Home is shaken during its early hours when one of its residents in hospice care loses her life under suspicious circumstances. Authorities turn their attention to the man found in bed with her.
You ain't in charge right now, big boy.
You ain't either, big boy.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On the morning of February 2nd, 2022, officers with the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department arrive at the Homestead Healthcare Center following a report they received about a deceased female.
She's the one that's deceased. Actually, the guy down is down there.
Okay.
From
Let me walk you
what?
to his room.
So what happened?
Hang on, because I need to make sure nobody else needs to go in that room.
Okay,
Literally
but
just.
can somebody tell me what happened?
I don't know what happened. She's
Well, we had a resident that is under the influence of alcohol.
Yo, if this is a resident old man center, why didn't they, don't they have supervision? Fuck are they letting people in for, bro?
Who had a fifth of
Open this
whiskey,
door.
who we found in her room
I think he didn't mean the front
with
door.
her
Yeah, the front
brief
door.
pulled off, with his clothes off, with the pillow over her face, humping her.
The victim is identified as being Patricia Noonan, an 80-year-old resident in hospice care. According to the QMA who discovered her, her speech was limited, and she was unable to move on her.
Hey, whatever I said, I was trolling, bro. 80? Bro, that's nasty. Imagine 80-year-old. Imagine cracking an 80-year-old. That's ew. That's so nasty. Bro, is he that bitchless? Can he not get any bitches, bro?
Her own.
She said this crazy CPR.
The injuries on her face that she already
No, that's her eating that.
So the medics have already been here and left?
No.
Medics haven't been here at all?
The nursing staff tried CPR.
Officers observe a pink cup located on a dresser, along with a sticky substance on the floor.
He nutted to that? He nutted? 80-year-old pussy, he nutted.
2 gowns are found, one draped over Patricia's body and another on the floor to the right of her bed. A nearby chair is occupied by a bloodied pillow.
What's up with people nowadays, bro? Ew.
10-0. Nursing staff here confirmed it, but I want you guys to confirm it.
Time of death was 5:45.
Ida was screaming, I'm like, what's going on? When I come around the corner, he was wheeling real fast down the hall, had his pickles open like this.
After speaking with the nursing staff, officers on the scene determined that the circumstances of Patricia's death are suspicious, and homicide detectives are requested. Until they arrive, getting eyes on the man suspected of this heinous crime is a priority.
Dwayne, we got some visitors, honey.
Suspect? Yeah. Stand up for me. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
60-year-old Dwayne Anthony Freeman, a resident of 3 months at the Homestead Healthcare Center, is placed in handcuffs. His pants are halfway off, and his shirt is stained brown.
Have a seat.
Oh. Ew, bro. Brown? Damn, bro. That's how long he... No, never mind.
Keep him covered.
Why are you shaking your head? Okay. Well,
Do nothing.
we're trying to figure that out.
There's a whole bunch of work beautiful. But I'm telling you, we 908, that motherfucker already dead. Had chocolate all over.
All right, well, I would say don't say anything to me, okay?
Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, this old guy's tripping, bro.
What's on Dwayne's shirt isn't chocolate, but something far more sickening.
I'm gonna see if that's you. I'm gonna walk in here real quick and see if that's our suspect's shoe. Yeah, see, missing a shoe.
He's got a black one?
It sure is. It's his.
The nurse that found him said that that cup up there is his. It was on the floor. She picked it up, the pink one. It was on the floor. That's why it's sticky, because it's his alcohol. It was on the floor. She picked it up. This is the one that witnessed everything.
Specialists with the Marion County Crime Lab arrive at Patricia's room, where they document and collect swabs of potential DNA along with the sheets, pillow, gown, and the pink cup found on the dresser.
Where the detective at?
He's on his way.
Where he at?
He'll be here when he gets here.
Okay.
Okay, you ain't in charge right now, big boy.
You ain't either. Big boy.
Boy.
How you detain me, mother?
Well, we'll find out.
Okay, thank you.
Dwayne's wish for police attention is granted as investigators photograph him and provide him with a fresh change of clothes, while his soiled ones are collected for the crime lab.
Mr. Freeman, we're going to take that other bottle of gin you had in here. We're going to take that other bottle of gin you had in here. Right?
Yeah, I'm going to agree.
Yeah, there we are. That's right there.
According to a CNA, when she retrieved the bottle from Dwayne's trash and placed it in a bag, he became agitated, throwing a light against the wall. This prompted her to call the police because, as she put it, she wasn't going to fight a killer. As the crime lab turns their focus to Dwayne's room, he's relocated to a neighboring one while they conduct their investigation.
It's right in here.
The detective arrives to interview Dwayne. His account begins with a cry for help that he hears from a part of the healthcare center that he's not generally in.
So, before you heard her hollering for help, where was you at?
I was coming down the hallway. I was going outside, smoke a cigarette. Yeah. And then, he did was about that. Well, I'm like, I can't hardly breathe. I said, okay. But no, I'll be all right. I get this pair.
Bro, you know he's lying, bro. He was cracking that shit while she was saying help, and he kept going. Bro.
So, I'm sorry, say that again. What did you say?
Some big old titties I've never seen before in my life.
You see this? Talking about he was about to go smoke. Bro, no, he was in that shit. Hi, never mind. My bad.
Because you said she had big breasts. Did you see her breast?
We're gonna hear some these mother.
Huh?
We're gonna hear some these mother.
Yo. He's getting turned on from... Oh my gosh, bro. So he basically exposed himself. Are we dead?
She said that? Okay, so what did you do next?
I took some big old titties.
I'm sorry, say that
I
again.
did suck them big old titties because he said, suck these titties. I remember, is you all right? Yeah, I'm all right, but I can't breathe. I said, well, you'll get your left.
Is that because you was on top of her? She couldn't breathe?
No, I'm dead. Just did like this. That's when the nurse came in. I looked. I looked back in the hallway. I said, yeah. I looked at her and then I went back over there. I said, yeah. I said, you right now? I'm like shaking her. I said, yeah, here they come. What the hell you doing in here for? I said, nothing, to lay me up.
So she can't breathe, and you offer to help. I mean, what was you gonna do to help her?
Well, I'm gonna go outside and get her some help.
Go outside and get her some help?
Like a nurse or something like that, but ain't nobody there. Nobody ain't where.
So did you go back out and look to see if any nurses were around?
Yeah.
And then what'd you do?
I looked at her, I said, as soon as I went out there, I looked, I said, person. I went over there, I touched her hand, and like,
What'd she say when you touched her?
she didn't say nothing.
She didn't say anything?
There wasn't nothing there.
Dwayne's story includes a number of disturbing details, and they are only getting worse.
So you sucked on her titties?
Like, look.
Oh shit.
I said, man, you don't need you some help. You go good number for it. I said, man, you gonna need some help.
So you did that before you went to get help? Okay, so how did you do that if she's wearing her gown?
I think she had,
But yeah, he fucked up.
I don't know, you tell me. I mean,
I was like I said, I was kind of drunk.
listen, it's not illegal to be naked, okay? It's not illegal to have sex. None of that is illegal, you see what I'm saying? But I need to know if you did more than just suck on her breast. Now, because now I know you're gonna have DNA on her breast, correct? So is there any other places that your body and her body touch? Because if there is, I need to know about that.
Well, if you really want to know something, pull the pants out right here.
Oh hell nah, bro. What is he about to?
Go ahead, come through. What?
That'll happen at the hospital.
Okay.
But what are you getting at?
But she has some dark around it though.
Where's the dark around what?
Like she was bloody, kind of like.
Where?
By her genitals down there.
A fuller picture
He sticked it up the. He sticked it up the shitty hole. What the?
of Dwayne's horrifying actions is painted. Patricia was found with her depend pulled to the side and ripped, with feces on her inner thigh. Both police and facility staff believe it's what Dwayne had on his clothes after he left Patricia in her undignified state.
So you have that on you now, is that what you're saying? Okay. So did you try to have sex with her?
No, he just, I'm here. Here we go. How come you ain't no
Wait, what?
Now, is that what you're saying? Okay. So did you try to have sex with her?
No, he just, I'm here. Here we go. How come you know I don't know.
She wanted to know why you wasn't getting any.
Dwayne has claimed extensive pillow talk from Patricia, a resident known for her limited speech. Now that Dwayne has spun his tale, the detective is about to unspin it.
I didn't choke her. I didn't smother her. I didn't do none of that to her. I just, okay, now, you can't breathe and go get you some help. I looked at her. I came back.
Oh, stop. Stop saying that, because I already know that's not true.
Okay, well,
And again, Dwayne, I want you to be truthful with
I've
me.
been truthful with you.
You are up to a point where you start telling me some story about how you went out to look for a nurse.
I did want to for it because the lady said she can't breathe.
Listen, that nurse came in.
No. I mean, look at this lady.
Dwayne.
See, my man, something
Dwayne.
went wrong with this one.
Dwayne, that nurse came in, caught you doing their dirty deed with her, yelled at you. You already said you jumped up, grabbed your and you left. So
But I did do that.
Start being truthful.
That was true.
None of that crap about you going out in the hallway and coming back and finding her
Okay.
her dead is true. Was she already deceased by the time the nurse came in and seen you on top of her? Huh?
I'm like, that's what I raised up her hand, man. I said, she dead.
You said pretty much.
Yeah, I said,
So-
she dead.
Now you're being truthful. And I appreciate that.
I'm okay. But, boy, he was trying to kill her.
As the detective seems to finally get through to Dwayne, he attempts to direct the focus to the element that will define the very nature of the incident. the pillow allegedly held over Patricia's face.
Where am I going to find your DNA at on those pillowcases? You don't know? You do know. I'm pretty sure you do.
I didn't bust no nut on no pillow. I was rubbing her hair. Maybe I did touch the pillow. But before we trying to kill her, suffocate her.
I didn't say you was trying to do that. Why would you say suffocate? Because I never said that. I never.
What you say? She did. She said she couldn't breathe.
You said she couldn't breathe.
That's what she said. I can't breathe. But
Is that before or after you put the pillow on her?
No, I didn't put no pillow on her.
You put no pillow on her?
No. Well,
Instead of taking responsibility
Yo, he don't even know what he's talking about, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He just ratted himself out.
for Patricia's death, Dwayne returns to his original story about seeking help.
you all right? I keep telling you, yeah, I'm all right. I can't breathe. So
She never said that.
that's what it is.
No, she
That's it.
no, she
Yes, it is. I can't breathe.
She may have said that.
I said, okay, let me go get some help. And when I done, I looked at
Again, here we go with this crap.
I can tell
You're
you
lying
the
about that.
Nope.
You are lying about that. You've already told me. You admitted you were lying about that.
Despite having been a resident for only 3 months, this isn't the first time Dwayne has been accused of wrongdoing. A shocking claim about his conduct is made by staff members to officers.
Well, we're going to be in a maroon shirt from that. They weren't even going to call the police.
Where?
In the maroon shirt, with the short hair, she said they weren't even going to call the police. No, this is his 3rd time violating a resident.
Awesome. Okay.
And that's why
They said this is 3rd time violating the resident. So they would let all that shit slide? Like, is he getting like fucking... Does he have plot armor? Letting that shit slide? What the fuck?
by the delay, because she said that she walked in at 5 a.m. to this happening.
So they just letting him crack anyone. Time of the incident? 30 minutes passed. What? So she could have survived. But they just let her die because they didn't want to call.
5 a.m.
They've been told about him several times.
Really?
They wouldn't even call about him. They don't kind of brush this under the rug. I think everybody's just outraged with this place. Like nobody ever gets down anymore.
According to the CNA, Dwayne would talk provocatively to the staff and residents. Earlier that night, he was heard saying, "I'm going to get me a woman tonight. I'm going to get somebody tonight."
I said I got to go. I said, spend it.
And then you left there and came down here, took all your clothes off and climbed back in bed like no big deal.
I had to go to sleep.
You had to go to sleep.
Bro got buns and said, fuck it.
And you just grab your and come back down here and climb into bed because you're tired. You didn't hang around.
There's some like daily shit for him. Like, I imagine, bro. He probably thought he was living life. He probably loved this shit. Getting buns, going to sleep, repeating. Cause them, bro, think about it. Like the women that are old. So what can they do, bro? This big ass guy. Fucking boom.
Around and say, hey, she's passed.
I told her that there's something wrong with her. Yeah. But what the hell are you doing to her?
You didn't say any of that crap. You know what? If you're not gonna be honest with me, I'm not gonna sit here and waste my time.
Okay, well, you ready? Let's go see the DNA. Let's go to Aston Hospital.
We're going. I got a call for a ride for you to come pick you up, take you down there.
Okay. Can the gentleman take me outside so I can smoke?
No.
Dwayne was arrested and transported to Eskenazi Hospital for a sexual assault suspect exam to have his fingers, hands, and genitals swabbed for possible DNA. Patricia's autopsy confirmed that her cause of death was asphyxiation by smothering. Dwayne Anthony Freeman was charged with 2 counts of murder and 2 counts of rape. On June 8, 2023, Dwayne pleaded guilty to 1 murder and 1 rape count. Additional counts were dismissed as part of the plea agreement. On June 22, 2023, he was sentenced to 45 years on the murder count and 30 years on the rape count to be served concurrently. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help
He's fried, bro. He's gonna die in prison.
us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include.
Hey, that wasn't a bad video. Honestly, that shit was just weird, but It was interesting. I'm gonna see y'all boys off YouTube. I'm out this bit. Come check me out on Twitch. And yeah.